Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It is Sunday, August 14th, 3:21 p.m. It is about 80 degrees outside, a beautiful Sunday mid-afternoon. I decided to come live on such short notice because Sunday and I'm just relaxing and I wanted to say hello to all. Shout out to the replay gang. You have the best seat in the house. I haven't been saying shout out to the replay gang. I haven't forgot about you or in my thoughts. I want everyone to have a relaxing Sunday. Sit back and listen to the show. Wherever you may take me along for your day. Just cooking, cleaning, running, just whatever you do. I hope this is an easy listening experience. I have company. Hi, Miranda. Hi, Leo girl. Thank you, Leo girl. Hey, Trinity. Hi, Lakeisha. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Latanya. Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. How are you? Thank you, ladies, for the pre-birthday wishes. I appreciate it. My birthday is officially tomorrow. When it comes to birthdays, I get like, I don't know. I stopped celebrating my birthday until fully and when I was like 30 years old. I mean, I know that I'm turning a year older and I'm grateful to be here, but I appreciate everyone making me feel a little bit comfortable with birthday wishes because sometimes it could be a little cringy just to receive a birthday wish. My cousin used to call me morning. Can y'all hear me? Mm, Can y'all hear me? I don't know. I just got a phone call. Hello, 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 hello. Can y'all hear me? I don't know. My cousin used to sing happy birthday to me every single year, and I used to sit there and listen and then curse her out at the end of the show. Yes, I'm going to turn it up for Bronx Girl Born Day. Okay, y'all can hear me. Thank you. I received a call. Good afternoon, Jersey girl. Hi. How you doing? Thank you for the birthday wishes. It is well received. It makes me feel a little more comfortable that it is okay to get a birthday wish from people that care about you and just want to see you happy. Thank you. And I appreciate that. Good afternoon, Jersey girl. So, listen, Miss Hey YouTube on fire, Chocolate 47, New York in the building, Brooklyn. Brooklyn is in the building. Hey, my 2 cents. New York stand up. Bronx is in the building. Manhattan, Harlem, Queens is in the building, and Staten Island is in the building. New York City is official. We do it a certain way. Our swag is a little bit different. Okay. But now that we are here, hey Danya, how you doing? So I was just wanting to come live because I don't know if I'm going to come live tomorrow. It will be a long day. I'm going to take Zachary to the dentist, and I have some things to do. So I just want to show my appreciation. ATL in the building. Yes, thank you. That's what I was getting at. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think the birthday wishes, the birthday gifts, the cash ups that I got it made me really know that I'm human and that I have people that love me and care about me because thank you, Chocolate 40. Thank you, Make It Make Sense. Thank you, Lasagna. Thank you, Lou. And don't I hope I didn't forget anybody. I did forget somebody. I did. Um, I apologize. Oh, sorry. Candace. Why would I forget Candace? She's the troublemaker that started all this confusion. Lasagna. Thank you, Lasagna and Candace and Lou. Make it make sense and Chocolate 47. The birthday gifts that I receive is definitely something that I am grateful for and it is satisfying. I feel like it's satisfying to me and I appreciate it. Thank you. Good afternoon, China. From someone ain't watch all the wait. No, it's okay. It's okay. I just wanted to come real quick and say hello and talk to everyone. I just wanted to talk to everyone and say hi, how you doing? And I was and listening to, because see, I don't consider myself to be in the bushes. I just watch people without commenting. And I was told that I have my own definition of people being in the bushes. I just think of them differently. I feel like when people are in the bushes, they are in the bushes. They are sitting there analyzing, observing, and taking everything in, and they don't comment because they they just don't have they don't want to put their opinion and get pushed back, whether it's good or bad. But I heard that people that like probably be in the bushes in my chat could go in the bushes in somebody else's chat and comment. I don't think of those people in the bushes. A real bush watcher is a real bush watcher. You stay to yourself. You keep your opinion to yourself. You don't ever have to fall out the bushes. I feel like if you fall out the bushes, then it's just like you was observing. You was taking it all in. The bush watchers got the probably the best seat in the house. If it's not the tree watchers, you take it all in and you come up with your own, form your own opinion, and don't have to share it with no one because you don't have to go back and forth. So I don't watch from the bushes, excuse me, but I just watch and observe, and I just seen. I came here real quick to speak about Coco and Roz back and forth. You know, let me see. Let me read the comments and then we could go to the commentary. Lasagna, hi Jacqueline. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, Miss Chocolate 47. I'm a wallflower. Thank you, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. How you doing? Oh my goodness, I stay in the bushes more than I have ever have. Thanks to you and Donnie, I can at least come and sit around the tree and breathe a breath of fresh air. Thank you. Right now, you got to be in the bushes because it's scary, and it's scary to just be like make your presence be known. It's okay for the bushes to hit the like button. You're appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, if you in the bushes, that's the least you can do is hit the like button. But I was just checking out Roz and Coco lives. They was going back and forth, and I was like, wow, it really got serious. I have my opinion about both of them, and I have taken it my perspective and just wanted to give my commentary the best way I know how and deliver it in a way that people can receive it without, hating me. Thank you, China White. I know that a lot of people are probably secretly rooting on Roz and Coco to go at each other's throats, but I don't find it amusing at all. I don't find it funny at all. I find it sad. Hi, Nicole Gray. Thank you for coming by, Nicole. Yeah, it's absolutely too much. Never thought I would see what's going on in this sector. Me either. And let's just keep it real because if you are in this chat at this moment, at this time, you are a critical thinker. If you are in this chat at this moment in time and you are subscribed to me, whether you subscribe to me or not, whether you hit the like button or not, we can come together and put our observations together, bring it together. Now, I'm going to go into the commentary, and if anything I say, of course, you are free to push back. I'm always thinking about my subscribers, most importantly, my supporters, the broad audience. I keep you in mind. I want to be respectful. I'm trying to be more open minded when I say open minded because, yeah, I don't say closed, open minded because everyone have an opinion and everyone don't think the same and see the same as I see it. And that's okay. Um, Fee! Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect to see Fee. It's a birthday celebration for real. It's Shameka, Carolyn, Susan. YouTube on fire. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Let me see. Thank you, Fee. I felt good. I was like, look down. I see Fee. My head popped back. Oh my goodness. I'm about to sit against the wall. Thank you, Fee. Thank you, Fee. I love you, Fee. I think about you, and I'm glad Fee is in here because I feel like, she's a part of this and she probably have a hard time, not a hard time, but it's probably a hard on a lot of content creators to do um reaction on Roz and Coco. And I know people like, well, I thought you left the sector. No, I did. I'm looking out inside. This is not going to be an everyday thing. This is not going to be consistent. This is just something to give to my supporters because they show me that they support me, and it's okay. I feel safe now. My sweetie is here. Love you, Fee. Oh, that is so sweet. Peace. I hope you're feeling okay. Oh, let me see. Did we okay? Hey, Convos with Candace. Convos with Candace. Go check out her page. She is right around the corner from hitting 1K. She need that 1K. Candace, you about to hit 1K and you need 4,000 watch hours. Are you ready for that responsibility? Should I play the Jeopardy music and come back to you and take your answer? Think about it. Once you get 1K and once you hit 4,000 watch hours, you are going to be considered to be a part of the content creators program for YouTube, and they will honor you. That means you are on your way to get monetized. Once you get monetized, different responsibility come with that, and you got to work harder. Are you ready for that? Okay, so let me just jump into my commentary. I know, I think when I was before I was born, I was a dictator. Probably a good one. Probably that I feed my, whatever. I'm a good dictator and I have my evil ways. But let's jump into Coco and Ross. So I feel like, yes, it is very sad that Coco and Ross are going at each other's throats. Um, Thank you, Roberta. Thank you. Thank you, Fee. I feel like Zachary's in there doing something he's not supposed to be doing. So give me a moment. I'm still talking. I feel like Roz and Coco back and forth is really sad, because the people that are looking at it and the people that's watching it, observing it, even if you're not, let's just face it. Let's just give Roz a props. I'm not kissing her ass because when it comes to me giving constructive criticism to Roz, who's going to stop me? Nobody. Keyword constructive, not hurtful, not intentional to hurt or harm or go against Roz. It's not going against because there's no sides. But I feel like it's sad because the people that's watching on the outside looking in is laughing and they laughing at the wrong things. It's sad to see that Roz, who has a sector, this is her sector, whether you want to believe it or not. This is her sector. She built this sector, and the proof is in the pudding. So Roz, at some point in time, has to feel a little bit humiliated that the queen is being challenged and being disrespected on both sides. No one gets special treatment over here. Coco don't get it. Roz don't get it. They equally are both should be held accountable for their actions. And when I say they both should be held accountable for their actions, because a lot of these things that they're doing and saying towards each other could have been avoided. I listen to Coco, he make a lot of points. I listen to Roz, she make a lot of good points. Thank you, Candace. No, Candace, what are you doing? I didn't mean to pin that. You got me with that one. Okay, I'll leave it up there for a little bit. I want some people to comment. If you're listening while you take me along, listen. This is for you. This is for you. This is a special Sunday for you because yesterday Coco said some things, Roz said some things. But my thing with Roz is I was a little bit surprised that she was so willing to respond the way she responded and how quickly she responded to Coco. Roz, I'm going to speak to you as a woman, woman to woman. They say Aquarius and Leos make the best friends. That is true. You need a Leo in your life. And I'm going to leave it at that. Not me. No, I can't be the Leo in your life. You need a Leo in your life, a savage in your life by your side on these YouTube streets. So I feel like Roz, this is not her because I was talking to somebody. It's like Roz was never like this. Roz don't think like this. Roz don't talk like this. Roz didn't act like this. Roz has become a little bit of getting beside herself, and her head has become a little bit big. I don't know if that's true. If your head become big, you have more responsibility along with growing your platform and your channel along the way. You know, I don't know if you got a big head. I think you probably are a little bit humiliated. Of course you are. I think you're a little bit embarrassed. Of course you are. You shouldn't be like doing what you're doing. You shouldn't have to do what you have to do. I think for the most part, Raj, I felt like you could have just let Sharita and Coco battle that out. You didn't have to draw the line in the sand. Okay. See, now we getting into something a little bit ahead of ourselves. Roz is profoundly affected by her son's death. That plays a huge part in this. Um, let's not. Roz has been taking the steps and the responsibility of handling her beloved son's untimely, tragic death. You know, that's something to deal with. I don't think she. I don't think Roz is the type of person to say, "Oh, and I'm gonna be Ra's alter ego for the next couple of minutes." That's what this page is about, alter ego. Okay? I don't think Raz is going to use or even bring out that, oh, because my son passed away, this is why I'm acting like this. I don't think she does that. I think she separate that from this. That's what makes her who she is. People gonna come at her. She know that. They gonna throw low blows. She's expect that. You know? But as the queen of the castle, the queen on the throne, it's a little bit challenging now because one of your own is up against you. And that could be a little bit challenging, especially if people don't know how you move. Whereas I want to talk to you for a bit. I heard what Coco said. He made up some valid points. You just probably you probably losing focus right now, which I think you are. And Coco even know that you're losing focus because he's the distraction. Yeah, Coco's a distraction right now. So you coming live 3 times to respond to Coco and talking to Lele. I'm like, wow, I didn't expect Roz to do this. She got men on the ground for that. It's just what the crowd want. You giving the crowd what they want. I felt like a lot of this could have been avoided if you would have just let bygones be bygones and let Sharita and Coco fight it out. Okay. Hey Judy, how you doing? Let me see. I'm gonna go to the comments. I'm gonna go to Roz did not come at him sideways. She just, as a woman, don't support DV. She did say that. She did say they good. She stepped away respectfully. Um, I don't know how to answer that. She said she was severing ties because of Coco and Sharita. Because Coco disrespected Sharita. That's why she said she was severing ties. So I felt like she used that as a scapegoat. I felt like that was an excuse. I felt like if she wanted to separate ties or sever ties with Coco, Sharita didn't have to be in the middle of it. She didn't have to say based on Sharita. Yeah, Sharita friends, they talk they women, but Sharita is a roaster. Sharita can handle her own, but Roz was put in a tight spot. She was, her hand was, she was being pushed in a corner. You know, um, that's how I felt. Losing focus is what I thought. Yes, losing focus is what I thought. Right. So, is it safe for me to say, Lasagna, that you don't have to? I'm just saying what I'm. Well, this is how I feel like Roz is losing focus. She's being distracted. Roz is a fast talker. She's very observant. Roz, don't get played at all. She respectfully decided to step away from him due to the DV. I didn't hear her say that, Candace. I didn't hear. I thought she said, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think she said that she was stepping away because Coco disrespected and said some things disrespectfully to Sharita. Now, I can understand Roz's position. I can understand that, yeah, listen, Raj, Coco disrespected me. You're gonna have to tell him. What is that? An ultimatum? Me or Coco? No, of course she didn't have an ultimatum, but she felt like she made the right decision based on what she saw that day. I just felt like she should have let it ride out for a couple of more days and see how it came and how it ended, and then step in. But she is a person that has to maintain a great relationship and reputation amongst her sector, and that's okay. It's just sad between Ross and Coco. It is sad. She respectfully decided to step away due to the DV, and that we're using that word DV a little bit too loosely. I believe that Coco and Lele has had many altercations. That's how I felt. Coco was wrong. Roz wasn't wrong. Candace, Roz wasn't wrong. She did initially say she was cutting him off because he disrespected Sharita. Yeah, that's what I heard. That she said she was going to cut him off because he disrespected Sharita. Roz could be passive aggressive at many times. And, that's okay too. But she is losing focus. She is the queen of her throne. Now you fighting with the workers, so to speak. I mean, Coco's not a worker. He has deserved his spot. He worked his way up to where he's at. He has his own show of support. He has his own supporters. He has his own skills. He's no dummy. You know what I mean? Coco is no dummy. He's not. And everybody talk about him. I have seen him many occasions taking a fillet. That's what he do. That's what he mostly does. When take a fillet. That's what he's doing right now. He telling it all. That's what he's doing it right now. I felt like Raj, yeah, the main topic is, the key word is, the subject is you losing focus. That's what I'm witnessing. Y'all both have said some ugly things to each other last night. I couldn't watch it. He has lost a lot of followers. Of course, a lot of followers is gonna. I feel like if you're gonna unfollow from him because he's disrespectful, okay, do that. He's gonna gain more. He's gonna gain more followers because his face is out there. Roz probably lose supporters too. He said they share the same supporters. Do they? I think people should be a little bit fair. Okay, you lost. Coco lost followers because he disrespected Roz, right? Roz, did she lose any followers because she responded to Coco in the way she did? I heard her. I heard Coco. It was vicious. It was nasty. It was ugly. It's not right. Roz should not have to clean up nobody's mess at all. Y'all can't just say that everything Coco, and I'm not talking about the insults. I'm talking about when Coco know how to pinpoint pinpoint the problem. He know how to pinpoint the problem. Okay? He initially disrespected Sharita for no reason, though. Listen, Coco's disrespectful. Not I, and that's a damn sure. I never liked the dude. Right. If you never liked him, you never liked him. So it's like, okay, it's nothing like, okay. Now, if y'all gonna stand in protest talking about, oh, he disrespected a woman, he been disrespecting women. Shit. You know what I mean? Let me see. He initially shit. Can y'all hear? Okay, there you go. He initially disrespected Sharita for no reason. Listen, I'm not going to say for no reason. I don't even know if he disrespected her. I don't know how it started off. I just know that Sharita responded to him. He said something and she didn't like. The people in the comments was going back and forth, ping pong, and got them riled up and got them going at each other. It's fucked up because he lost followers because his sister told him to unfollow. See, his sister told him to unfollow. Who he is was clear from the beginning. Come on now, look at how he treated any and everyone he dealt with. What is going on are these folks under the influence or some invisible potion. Right, Judy. Oh gosh, I'm not supposed to be laughing at that. Some invisible potion. Where's Judy? Okay. To watch what some of these folks are saying and hyping folks up, it's insane to say the least. Let's keep it real. I like Roz, but this was between him and Rita. It was. In my opinion, my Coco wants attention and views. He wants Roz to, so talking about him, PH should talk about him, in my opinion. I understand. But Feast, we all gotta agree that everything is about a view and a duration. You don't think, because man, I wish I can drop the link, but I can't. I can't. You don't think, because I know if I drop the link, it's going to linger on. I probably come back later tonight, sneaking in the night. I don't know. I don't know. See how the live go. So you don't think that when Sharita and Coco was going at it, that's when Roz should have drew the line in the sand, or she should have just stood to the side to see how it played out? How it played out. She spoke on the DV situation as a whole. He was upset because she spoke on it and went from there. I had my opinions about the DV situation. I said that I don't think it should be called the DV situation. It was an altercation. I don't think I said I felt like Sharita respectfully should have reached out to Lele, because DV was a very sensitive and serious, tough subject to cover, which Sharita did respectfully and honestly, and she did bring awareness that day, and she did have the people coming, women, excuse me, coming forward with their stories. That was good what Sharita did. However, I feel like as a friend, as a colleague, as a co-worker, as a professional, Lele, call her up. What's going on? I need to make a statement about this, and I want to hear what's going on from your mouth, because everything is not what it seems to be. That's what I would have done. I'm just saying what I would have done personally to get to the bottom of the situation. Now, Coco felt like that opinion, because I'm an alter ego. I'm still Ross alter ego. Now let's go to Coco alter ego. Coco seen Sharita made a statement. Coco did not see the clearer picture. Coco thought that they were being like used, and he made a statement. I don't know what he said to Sharita, but then again, I don't know. I'm not gonna say y'all. So rumor has it that Sharita and Coco really didn't like each other. So of course they was gonna go at each other's throats, right? They don't like each other. They didn't like each other. They don't like each other. They never liked each other. So of course they're gonna naturally go after each other's throats if Coco feel like he was being used as a billboard. Oh gosh, I'm trying to respectfully bring this to the forefront. I've been following Ross. I believe he don't have a YouTube page, only on Facebook. He tried to take credit for Ross' success on YouTube. Who, Coco? But Coco, I feel like he did what he had to do. He stepped it up, and yeah, maybe, now, do you think he look at Roz as a competition with in their own camp? You think Roz and Coco look at each other as the competition? Feast, I thank you, Candace. Feast, I don't honestly think that. Let me go back because this comments went up. See, that's what I mean. He even disrespected his own subs, calling them out their names because they won't send him cash apps. But his subs be in there. They be willingly in there sending him money, because that's what they want to do. Coco is disrespectful. You see, he don't hesitate to be disrespectful. You see, he don't hesitate to say what he have to say to people he want to say it to. I was looking at him yesterday. I'm like, oh, this is his show and he's running it. Now, do he want views? Yes, of course he do. He have to keep his name in motion, his name in the algorithm. And, they all want views at this point. Those two people, yeah, I don't, right, Miss You too. Cassandra. Hi, Cassandra. But my thing is that Sharita was talking about the situation just as everyone else. She didn't say anything that the rest of the sector was saying. Now, I don't know. The first person I heard respond to on this side of the sector, on Rise sector, with her own camp, with her own content creators, Sharita was, I believe, was the first one to make a statement. I agree with what Sharita said. If it was a skit, it was very distasteful. I don't care who you are. That's what Sharita said. I agree with her 100%. That wasn't funny. That's nothing to be playing about. Okay? Sharita led the way. Who knows how much of that Coco heard? He probably just heard saying, oh, that's not funny. He probably just went off of that. He probably, domestic violence is serious. He probably just went off of that. But I felt like if you're going to handle something like that, a subject like that responsibly and report it accurately, because people really didn't come to hear other people's testimonies. Let's just keep it real. It just so happened that way. They wanted to hear what is going on between Lele and Coco, and did Coco allegedly hit Lele, and Coco said no, he did not, and I took his word for it. He said he didn't hit her. I watched the live. I said, okay. Now, gosh. Yes, he did snap on his subscribers about not sending him cash apps. The thing is, they put it out there the thing is, they put it out there when it's out. Rita went live, of course. The chat brought it up, and it was discussed, but she never disrespected him in that chat, in that original live. I don't believe she did either. I don't believe she did either. But as Coco alter ego, I feel like if I'm watching someone that is sitting there and we all on the same team, supposedly, respectfully, and just, and stand in protest, why don't you just get a direct statement from me before you like add fuel to the fire and having people think that this, listen, whether it went on or not, I'm just saying everyone plays has a respect, excuse me, they have something that's called respect, and I respect your privacy. And a lot of people say, oh, because they put it out there, that means that everyone should have a comment. Oh, no, I don't think so. Listen, I don't have a response to a lot of things I see on YouTube, and people putting their business out there, because a lot of things don't interest me. And just because people put it out there, that don't mean your opinion should be honored, because I'm quick to tell someone, mind your fucking business. And they be like, well, you put it out there. So what? You got to think about, if you see me on the street with my man or whomever I'm arguing with and going back and forth, would you step up to me and say something because it's publicly? But I understand it's social media. Of course, someone is going to have their opinion. It's certain things you just have to handle in a certain way, responsibly. And I just feel like Roz was put in the middle of it. It could have been handled way different. Thank you. Listen, that girl could have hit the link if she was feeling some type of way. She was in the chat, so I don't want to hear that. She was in the chat and she cleared it up. She said she do not have a black eye. Something else she said. But what I'm telling you as a grown-ass woman to another grown woman, what I do, because I don't have a problem with calling people and saying what's good. Do we have a problem? I don't. I'm not scared of people. Okay? Another content creator, reached out to me and talked to me like a woman, to clear up any misunderstandings. Okay, she was in the chat, so I don't want to hear that she went back and started chat no. Listen, if you're outsider looking in, you're going to get a different outlook and a different view on things. I'm just saying to not make things worse. You already know that, listen, if we two don't like each other and you involve in my name and something and you don't like me just because you probably want a view and you want duration, yeah, I'm going to say something. It's about principle. It's all about principle and how you handle it. Okay, of course, Coco felt like he was being, how you say it, fed to the wolves. The clear answer is stop feeding the narrative, change the topics. Even content creators here is very creative in one way or another. Yeah, but just listen, people going to talk about what they want to talk about, and that's okay. I don't have a problem with people talking about what they want to talk about. I'm not going to tell nobody what to say, how to say it, when to say it. Sometimes in the back of my mind, but if I'm just not interested in your content, I'm not going to watch it. Change the topic. That's not so easy to change, especially when you started out with one topic. Let me see. Let me see. Oh gosh. Did I go back too far? Damn, did I go back too far? Oh man, there we go. Honestly, Sharita, I won't go through the. Honestly, Roz and Sharita building a genuine friendship. Her and Coco was respectfully cordial. Were they? Thank you, Candace. Yeah, they are building a friendship, but I don't care. This is YouTube. This is a business. I'm like, y'all got to handle that yourselves. And if it get out of hand, then I step in like a true G do, a boss. Step in, uh, 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 come to a resolution when it's needed. Like y'all handle that amongst yourselves. I'm stepping back. You see how that went down. Yep, Coco was throwing shade months at Ross, and it's strictly because of the views, and views mean money. Listen, it's all about money. Okay, I just want people to stop saying that. If it's not about the money, then what it's about? Who makes the most money? If we want to talk about money, right? Roz probably make the most money out of everybody on this sector by her views alone. You know, Roz is not the only one that should be able to eat or make money. I'm just keeping it real. Coca has always been who he is. Nothing has changed. So why now? Right. He's not going to change. People don't change. Thank you, Candace. No, Sharita did not dislike him. Okay. No, Sharita did not dislike him. She tried to advise him about pH. Coco used that as a way to get views because his views were low. Never watched him or Lele. I'm so good not watching. Listen, I want y'all to really think that a view's a view. Okay? A view's a view. Everybody need a view to grow their page. Everybody need a view to make money. And that's how that go. So listen, I don't know if you a hustler, you a hustler. You get it the way you get it. But as long as you're not hurting nobody or standing in anybody's way, no. Coco said yesterday they all share the same subscribers. They all share the same subscribers. So it's not really about a view because, like Rod said, once they look at your channel, Coco, they're going to come and look at mine's. So what, they neck and neck with subscribers, but they not neck and neck with making money, right? This is a cutthroat business. A cutthroat business. The Bushwatchers know that, right? Y'all just keep quiet and keep it to yourselves. The Bushwatchers know that this is a cutthroat business. Trust me. Nobody is friends. Sharita and Roz may be even building a genuine friendship. That's because it's off of YouTube, behind the scenes. That's why when you bring if you come into the forefront with your what you're saying, your problems and your discrepancies and your altercations, Queen Queen Ross. I said Ross. Oh God, please don't come after me, Sharita. Roz, the queen, should have stepped back like the queen she is and let them handle it. Look, now she in a catch-22. That hurts to see someone that has so much pull, so much respect. You just being a friend, Roz, a passive aggressive one, but you a friend, a real friend. Get you a Leo. When y'all say disrespectful, he's not calling women B like that. But I don't know. I never heard him call someone out their name, but he is disrespectful. He do know how to roast a woman. I'm like, look at this asshole. I hate him. I should slap him right now. But respectfully, just as a joke. Isn't his look at Alan laughing. Isn't his mod on here with her? She is. I don't know if his mod is in here. Thank you for joining us, mod. That's what his mod is supposed to do. Come check out things he's not supposed to check out. And I hope if his mod is in here, she do decide to bring up this live that she, related to him in the best possible way. I just became I'm finished being Coco's alter ego. I did Roz's alter ego. Now Sharita alter ego. Sharita, you got a lot of responsibility. Now you're growing fast. People like you. You got to be mindful of what you say and how you say it. Because a lot of people that watch you watch Coco, and they're gonna be giving you the side eye too. I'm not saying that you should get the side eye, but no one is off limits. Okay. Oh, hey, make it make sense. How you doing? Oh, thank you. Make it make sense. Exactly. A track has said, I don't even like that name. The first skit, I said it was distasteful, and them doing the Ike and Tuna, and folks laughed. I don't even know what skit they ever did because I don't feel like they do skits. None of it is skits. They are not. They should be Academy Award winners if they're doing skits. Okay, they shouldn't be worrying about money. They money should be up like that. Those are skits. I don't believe it. Honestly, I could tell Coco was in his feelings a month ago. I'm glad you brought that up. In my opinion, was upset about his views and was jealous of Sharita numbers. In my opinion, listen, your opinion is accepted here, and excuse me, acknowledged here. I respect your opinion. Now, y'all don't think Coco was a little hurt. He is sensitive. Don't let that tough exterior fool you. Under all of this, that toughness, Coco is sensitive. And he is a man, so he's not going to let no one demasculate him around. I don't know if that's the word. He had to fight back. Ross hurt his feelings, and I believe you did. You did in publicly. Before you said, when you severed ties, you hurt his feelings. I don't know if he was taking shots at you or not. I didn't hear him because I don't watch Coco like that. But you did hurt his feelings initially, Roz. That's something that you should at least think about. Coco has no loyalty to no one. I bet no one knows about him and his brother. I don't know about his brother. When they first got in a relationship, everyone thought it was funny. I heard about Coco and Lele relationship. I could do a whole live on that. I heard how they came together. You know, I don't have anything against Lele. I like Lele in many ways. Lele is mean as hell though, and she got a slick ass, smart ass mouth. But she don't deserve all the backlash and bullshit she get for no apparent reason because people don't agree or what she do or how she do it and when she do it. I'm not saying Lele is perfect. I'm not saying she is saint. And I'm not saying that she has not caused any problems or chaos on these YouTube streets. But I feel like she do get a lot of pushback and she do get a lot of bullshit coming her way. That's a lot for her to take. Coco step in where she can't. That's what I like about Coco. You know, he take up for his woman. Whether people like it or not, he takes up for his woman. Yes, Coco never got over the comment that Rita admitted to talking to Trees about setting him up. I just wish they would never have. I just wish they would have talked it out. Thank you. Make it, they say hi to make it make sense. It's not only causing division between them involved. It's causing divided between exactly. Thank you. When you go live and put your business on social media, you have to expect people to have right. People have their opinion, but people have insults. People have their opinion, but people have hate behind it. People have their opinions, but it's malicious. People have their opinions, but it's judgmental. I mean, of course she expect all that, but calling her and saying to her she's a bad mother, she's been made fun of before for being abused allegedly in a previous relationship. You know, all that shit that they say to her, talk about her from head to toe, talk about her right. So it's okay for people to say what they say, but the people that don't have no type of disclaimer on what they say, those are the ones that I don't acknowledge. Talking about her being a parent is something that I just don't agree with. Okay, I found out a lot about her. She has a college age daughter. I didn't know that. I didn't know the woman had a twin sister. The child lived with his father. So what? What's the difference between him living with his dad and his mother? Most men should raise their sons. If they not with the mother, she would be a single mother. The father's a single mother. At least the child have probably a better chance. And when I say a better chance of being grown up with confidence from a man's point of view. A woman cannot raise a boy into a man. She could instill values in him, but a man needs to do what he needs to do. So talking about her parenting, I stay out of it. And that's just me. That's a scary subject. That's a really scary subject for me to talk about. You know, that is something that I won't even go into. I will just acknowledge Lele as a good mother. She has a college age daughter. She has a son that is being raised by his father. So if Coco was even allegedly a bad mother, how the kids being affected? You know, she's making $1. She's trying to survive off a living. She do have a career. She do go to work. She do have like something to fall back on in the future. So that moment on, let me go. So that moment on, I knew I backed off, not my business, but at all. But I noticed that and I said it was not right to make them aware of the face they were painting for themselves. You know, like Coco and Lele got backlash because of the way they got together. I heard. I'm like that. I don't understand. Okay. Where's my son? Wait. Where's my son? He's in the room, and my other son is in, his own apartment. Both of them in the front. You want him to come say hello? My other son is with his family. I got a 7-year old. I have a 22-year old. I have a 26 years old. If you meant it like that. Okay, if you meant it like that, let me go. Wait, oh gosh, I missed some of these comments. I can't believe it. I didn't mean to do this. Y'all don't know these comments be going really fast. Okay, there we go. I'm glad I highlighted. Thank you, Candace. I could listen to you all day. You have your thoughts and opinions, and you are not siding with anyone. You are calling it like you see it. Thank you. And that's where I want to go with it. Call it like I see it. I missed a lot of comments. I apologize. I missed a lot of comments. I didn't mean to miss a lot of comments. That's why I need a sidekick. I'm gonna hire a sidekick to help me read my comments. Oh man. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Maybe at this point, Mr. R just can't continue the relationship when Mr. C started tapping into her personal life due to finances, and she felt it was better not to continue. I'm not sure. I agree. I already said that I won't speak on kids, but what if? But if what is being said is true, and I have saw it for myself, hell yeah, I'm going to agree as far as their actions. For him, a 10-month relationship. From him, right? Really? But listen, so listen, before I end this, because I love everyone's opinion. Alan is here, he's listening to me. I think Alan want to start his own YouTube page, and he probably getting a little inspiration from his mother, because he know his mother been like this from day one. A savage. A beast, you know? So Coco is playing a serious game. Them sharks bite. From him a 10. Okay. Manifest. I think 2 has been said. YouTube won't fight me too. It's Nancy. It is Nancy. Be right back. Okay. So listen, before I end this, I know someone can follow it up after I say this. I just feel like I have respectfully represented Roz. I'm her alter ego, because we popping over here. Roz, I just felt like you are put in a catch 22. I learned that from my 65-year-old friend. He's like, I'm in a catch 22. 65 years old, you in a catch 22? Shit, you need to re-examine and prioritize your life. Roz was put in a fickle. She was put in the middle. That's not a good feeling. She don't even sound confident in what she's saying. Of course, she probably mean what she's saying, but she don't sound too confident. She don't sound like she's too happy going against her own. Of course, people separate. They go their separate ways. You can't expect him to stay around forever. He's going into a different territory right now. Roz, he has some Roswell. No, not Roz, just the supporters in general and the audience in general. Listen up. Coco is going to have content. He's going to make a way to have content. Okay, it's right. He's going to make content for himself. He has 3 dogs. Let's just leave it at that. Oh God, wait. See, that's the thing. Everyone else is going right about Ross and Rita because they don't care for them. They find everything he is doing funny. But last week he was broke bummed to them bandwagon riders. Right. Manifest Reality said go if you want to start a YouTube page. And I know you are.
Think about it. I've been in planes.
I know. Well, then go ahead and do it. Manifest Reality said, "Do your thing, Alan." She spelled your name right too.
Oh wow.
Wrong, stay true. No one can dislike you for that. Thank you, Renee. Scary up here. Scary on the top. If you get a YouTube channel, you're gonna see how scary it is. You got a man panel. You got to man the comments. You got to keep commentary. You got to keep the audience engaged. You got to respect the audience. You got to be a third eye. Once you become a content creator and do a live, you will develop a third eye that you never thought you had. And that's the truth. All the information out there about her. Coco put it out there when he was hung angry, but yet sitting there laughing with him. Make that make sense. I don't know. Happy birthday, Bronx. Thank you, Jersey girl. Have an amazing day, ladies. Peace and blessings. Thank you, Detroit. Detroit in the building. My prayers are with Ross and Rita, Coco, Lele. God's will be done. Thank you, YouTube on fire. Thank you, Carolyn, Lasagna. Thank you. That's why I like to stay neutral because nobody likes to be in the middle, right? And unfortunately, that dude forced her hand. You're 40. Yo, 47, you funny. He forced her hand. No, he didn't. No, then now with them going back and forth are on them. That's between them. They doing it because they want to. Nobody's forcing them. Uh Roz, because she want to be a people pleaser, and I told her, sometimes you can be naive and gullible, and that's okay. You need a Leo by your side, girl. Oh gosh, let me shut up. I love you guys for listening. Thank you, Bronx, for always keeping it real and giving the brave hearts an opportunity to share our opinions. You're welcome. I appreciate you guys with the utmost respect. This audience, this view, this platform is for the critical thinkers, the open mind. The ones that have a difference of opinion and know how to lay it out on the line without being disrespectful. I know my opinions don't sit well with everyone because I have a difference of opinion. I may seem biased because of my perspective, but that's okay. I'm learning how to be open minded. I still have respect for Roz. I have respect for Roz. She will always get my respect. Roz, you got a lot of people working just to get where you at. That's never going to happen. No one is going to come in this sector and take over. You ain't got to worry about that. So you don't have to do so much. Think about it. You didn't have to say nothing. Zilch, zip, zero, nada. You could have let them take they. You could have let them fight that out. I'm sorry. You need a Leo by your side. Three. Shit. I always encourage everyone. He's smiling and he was smiling from ear to ear. 3 dogs. He do got 3 dogs. Dogs. Listen, Coco's really smart. He's street smart. Okay, that man know how to read a chat better than anyone on this platform. It has a great memory. He has great skills when it comes to his chat. He listens. He wait for an opening and he attack. Okay, and when I say 3 dogs, those baby dogs could be bred. Excuse me, I don't know the correct terminology, but the dogs that he is raising them. People love dogs. There are a lot of animal lovers on here. There are a lot of people that want to see how Coco raised those dogs. Not particular this sector, but his followers will follow him to his foundation, and those dogs will be his content, and he will make a killing. You thought he got 3 dogs to get 3 dogs. Of course, he loved the dogs. He's supposed to, but to raise them in front of the public from a baby to birth, excuse me, and groom them to where they are in the next couple of years. Come on, that's money right there. A lot of people not looking at it like that, but it is. Please come over more. I will. Thank you, Jersey. Too. Everyone is responsible for self. Hi, Elaine. How you doing? Hi. I just wish everybody would just get along. YouTube would be much better. No, everybody is where they're supposed to be. No one's gonna get along. If everyone get along, then nobody will definitely have different content because we can't kumbaya. I'm trying to. I like to come in, stick my head in, stick my head out because without my supporters, without brave hearts, without eager eyes, without purple hearts, without a lot of other supporters, fees, and even Sharita, even Roz has come in and supported me. Coco and Lele supporters have supported me and showed me love. So that's why I want to respect everyone. I just most in particular is more directed towards Roz. You know, Roz is that's I don't think that's a good look. He's doing fine, thank you. He's in there football season. I love when football season coming on. The men stay out your way, they stay out your face. You can do anything you want, take their money, go shopping. Zachary's out there playing, so it's all good. Alan is in here listening, so we doing good. Everyone Sunday, I hope is doing well. Yes, peace is truly needed. It is. It is mine too, Miss Fire. It is truly needed, and I mean that in the from the bottom of my heart. And I know that may sound so cliche, but I'm just saying, like, I felt it to come and say that. Listen, it's getting out of hand right now. It's not looking too good. What's the end game? Everyone gonna be with the whole empire is gonna crumble. Go to the bathroom. What, Raj? You don't got no control. He loves football. He loves football. You know what I mean? Listen, when I was with Zachary father, I used to be like, "Oh my goodness, I love you so much," because baseball come on, football come on. He was the nicest person. They are angels during the football season. Especially my father. Zachary father was an angel too. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish football would come on every single, like, I don't know, more often. But yeah, it's football season, so they occupied and we could be free. The fall is coming for us women to shine, and that's when we look the most beautiful in the fall. Especially if we like to dress up. We leave them to watch their game. They be like, "Where you was at?" You lie. I'm like, "I was here the whole time. You did not pay attention to me. You went out and had dinner with your friends and came back, and they still in that position." So, so that's all I got to say about that. Wait, let me see. I'll go to the comments and then our log off. Oh my, it's amazing to me because my grandson loves sports but too lazy for football. Football is treacherous. Something definitely going on. There's too much madness in these streets. It is. I heard Coco say he has a problem with women calling the cops, so that's the problem, and not what he does to get women to call the cops. Oh no, you know that hood mentality. Don't call the cops because you're a snitch. Sometimes you gotta call the cops, or sometimes you either gotta take matters into your own hand. I probably take matters into my own hand. Not saying that that's the case, but let me see. This okay, and I'm going to end the live. This sector was doing so good. It was really good, and dang, that darn devil walked right in and took the joy away. I rebuke him right now in the name of Jesus. Yeah, I felt like Roz needs to come make a statement, put things behind her, and close it up and move on. Say, listen, I'm not doing this no more. Coco said what he said. I said what I said. I rest my case. Now, if Coco want to continue to go on, he'll be arguing by himself. He'll just look more pitiful arguing by himself. But he's not going to do that because he got pride. He's a man with a sensitive side. Roz poked a hole in that sensitive heart that he has. Lele has to clean it up at night. Lele's the one, when he cry at night, she got to comfort him. He will be crying because Rod says some low blow things also. So did Coco. Shame on both of you. I'm just keeping real. 100. Okay. Oh my gosh, I gotta end this live. Oh gosh, I definitely got it. Thank you. Okay, manifest. I'm gonna end the live, Ruby Keen. I hope you enjoyed the live as you said, and I appreciate you coming by. Coco numbers are down for some reason. He feels he has put people on. Who are those people? I mean, anybody that talk about him in a negative way, they numbers that skyrocket. If you talk about Coco in a negative way, your numbers skyrocket. Yeah, he's breaking generational curses, so to speak. Go to the bathroom. It's not like he's in this by himself. Thank you. I'm going to end this live. Candace, I can't tell you on the page. Okay. I just love you for listening. I love you for listening to my insight and my perspective, and I just appreciate you all. And I hope that what I said today, some may think about it and some just will say it's just a podcast that she did. The takeaway is, or the I don't know, the highlight of this live is rise, put it to rest, make a statement. Don't make Coco your content. You're getting a little bit too happy. You are, and a little bit distracted, and you're losing focus because you can be passive aggressive. I'm a bitch. All right. All right. I love you guys for tuning in to listening to my insight perspective, to my insight and my perspective. Have a great Sunday. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm definitely not going to come live tomorrow because I have a lot of things to do. So I came live to say thank you to everyone that sent me a birthday gift through the Cash App. It is greatly appreciated. Have a great, 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 great day. Yeah. Thank you. Tell your mother I said happy birthday, Lasagna. Today's her birthday, right? I didn't forget. Bye, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Make make it make sense. Thank you. Listen. Oh my gosh. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Don't no. When I come back, I got a surprise for you. Okay. I'll put it on the community post. Thank you. I gotta go. I didn't want to get beside myself. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you, Candace. You're a true trooper. Talk to y'all later. Bye.